Hey everyone, it's Bass Junkie transmitting from Hamburg, Germany, back with a new video, and well, yet back with another unboxing video because I received more mail recently. As mentioned in the past unboxing videos, there were several envelopes coming in. And this one is like a small and tiny one which came in from Berlin, interestingly coming in from the BBE Records camp, which I mentioned in a previous video because I thought the vinyl thing, the ambient vinyl I received like last week as well, might have come in from the BBE London camp, but they those didn't, but this seemingly is. So let's dive into this quick and dirty. BBE Records is a label that's been around for like a gazillion years, actually mostly focusing on compilation works, but also on like single artist albums and like artist compilations and stuff. And yeah, mostly like in the organic electronic music realm, like doing soul, doing disco, doing a little bit of jazz as well, but also like house, deep house, and all things beyond. So they have like a wide spectrum, and well, I don't know how popular they are in Germany, because that kind of music, especially the more organic house stuff and the broken beat stuff, isn't like played out by DJs widely in Germany. Used to be like 20 years ago, there was a place in Hamburg called The Lounge, which was like a small like 200 capacity club, which was like famous for playing that kind of stuff out. But now like the whole tech house wave has wiped this away kind of, and well, let's see what is in there. News coming in as well from the DJ side. I got a confirmation for October 8th for my first show at the Grüner Jäger Club in Hamburg, a venue which charges no entry fee, interestingly, but well, used to run like indie shows back in the days, but now they've like been sold to another like promoter, and now they're doing a lot of like tech house things as well on the weekends, and like from 10 to 4 a.m. or whatever. So I'm gonna play there for the first time in, not actually for the first time, but for the first time in this year, on October 8th, like in 6-hour plus tech house, techno, house, freestyle thing. And actually I've played there before, like, I don't know, 15 years ago, maybe longer, when I was like still with the Audio Lead Records label kind of, and did things with them. We tried to set up a thing there as well, which worked like for 2 shows only, but wasn't like definitely suitable to what they did back in the days. So yeah, this was just a 1 or 2 event thing we did there, but now I'm back, and I hope for the best that I'm gonna maybe place like or like grab residency or whatever there. We'll see how that goes. But now back to the BBE Records label. Okay, once again this doesn't work, but destroying envelopes is a thing I'm good at kind of. And we got, whoa, a hefty CD thing there, which with a name I'm pretty much familiar with, and I guess I have unboxed another CD album like related to that artist back in the past, I guess. And now let's dive into this one. So what we got here is, oh, I cannot get rid of this like red ribbon thing which is stuck to my finger, which sucks. But what we got here is BODDHI SATVA Manifestation, to be filed under Afro House and Ancestral Soul. And BODDHI SATVA is someone who has been around in the organic house, Afro House realm for ages. Is released on July 1st this year, and he is like the one who invented the term Ancestral Soul, and this is his new album. I guess the last one I reviewed was like more like a compilation thing, like 18 years of BODDHI SATVA maybe. I'm gonna look this up, and I probably link this somewhere in the end card here, so you can have a look at that. And now BODDHI SATVA is back with a new album, which is called Manifestations, which is released not on BBE, but on the sister label that is called Batakari, which is yeah, a kind of offspring of the label. And with this one, as I say here, there's been a trilogy of albums completed. The first one was Invocation from like 2012, Transition in 2016, and now Manifestation this year. So like producing a circle, like a 3 album circle over the course of like 10 years plus is quite a feat, like also to envision that, to how to put together tracks over the course of like more than a decade is quite a thing, I guess. And he's been called the most conceptual of all Afro house producers. There's also kind of elements of R&B, soul, trap, and amapiano in there as well, and also the sound of African metropolises like Bamako, Dhaka, and Nairobi. And this is a kind of collaboration thing. So BODDHI SATVA is produced with like 30 plus artists, I guess. So there might be a lot of tracks on here. So this is the release info again. And this album artwork I'm not too much a fan of, but it has a kind of spiritual vibe as well. And we got a total of 31 tracks on there. So here's a full track list. And here is the inside of the CD with, I guess, the full CDs here. So fold out triple album on CD, BODDHI SATVA Manifestation. And yeah, house, Afro house with a lot of artists around. So I don't see any names that are like ringing a bell immediately. I guess there's Raheem Devon on this. Edges, of course. So Edges is ringing a bell for sure because they have been around in the broken beat, deep house realm for ages. Indira, I guess, is a vocalist. I've heard probably has worked with Byron Stingley as well in the past, but I might be mistaken. Or she's worked with Masters at Work, or with both. I don't know. Stoneboy, Freddie Masamba, DJ Satellite, and a lot of African artists I'm not trying to pronounce here. Maybe Bongi Muvuana is one that might be easy to pronounce for me, but I don't have any idea how African names work. So please forgive me if I gotta butcher those. Here's the cover again. This is a new release on the Batakari label, the sister label of BBE Records. And yeah, that's it, a quick and dirty unboxing. BAZE.DJUNKII out for now. As I said, I'm gonna link that other like unboxing for BODDHI SATVA somewhere down there in the end card, and also like a link to my Discogs, not Discogs, but BANDCAMP thing, because if you want to support this channel, you can do via purchasing music of me and my labels and other producers I release on my labels on BANDCAMP. And now I'm going to go into editing mode quickly and to get this video up like as soon as possible, and I'm going to see you in the next one, which might be the chart haul for August, probably next weekend. We'll see how that goes. BAZE.DJUNKII out for now. See you in the next one.